I'll go see it. I'll give you my $20 and hope for the best.
This is another movie he'll watch about 3 times. Just hope he doesn't pull a Pee Wee Herman.
I'll have my wife with me.
Lucky her.
I'll also have Rocket with me.
Yeah, I'll be there.
I've got 2 sets of hands. So we're kind of jumping around here.
Mm-hmm.
We're going, spitting on myself.
Getting
Going back to Marvel.
Okay,
and
back to Marvel.
New Netflix series show.
Yeah. I saw a trailer for this. I don't know any of the back history of this.
I don't either, but is it just me or from this trailer does it feel a little Batman-esque?
I'm wondering why there's a white dude who's Iron Fist and it sounds like it should be an Asian guy. That's my biggest hang-up.
Racist much?
Well, no. But look, there's a dragon on the screen. Iron Fist sounds a lot like the other, the spin-off sort of hooky movies that you get out of China. Was it like Shaolin Soccer? Had like an iron stomach guy. Feels like it should be an Asian guy.
Someone tells me the comic book didn't have it as an Asian.
Maybe they were racist.
I don't know. But it's just like how the new Power Rangers movie, they tried to get rid of the racism where there's a white guy as a black ranger, the black ranger is a blue ranger, the Asian lady is not yellow, or there's no Asian lady as the yellow ranger.
They move it around.
Yeah.
I see.
But the pink and red are still the cliche white and male and female. So we just had a shout out for Cards Against Humanity. So I just wanted to show him
what do you got?
my bigger blacker box.
Yes, he's very proud of this. There are some very special personalized cards in there.
There are. So, Sandman, you ever come out to California to visit, bud? Well,
we got some games and stuff.
We will have some fun. We might have to explain a few things, but we will have some fun. So, are you intrigued to watch this? Would you spend any time watching this on Netflix?
I wouldn't. No, unless it came out and it had the same sort of reviews that Daredevil does, or even Jessica. Was it Jessica Parker? What's her name? Anyway, I haven't watched that one. I have watched Daredevil. Apparently, they're doing a crossover with a Marvel character. I really like Daredevil. I really like the episodes I've seen.
I would imagine I will probably still watch this.
You have to give me your reviews.
It may burn out, but from what I've seen in the trailers, it feels too much like Batman. He randomly goes away to an Asian country, learns martial arts, and then comes back to take over his billion-dollar company from his dad. Like that entire beginning feels
Christian
exactly
Bale,
like it.
right there.
Yeah.
Okay.
But the whole having some sort of a magical power, maybe it's the other stone we don't know about. Maybe Iron Fist is going to show up in part 2 of the Avengers. So maybe.
Yeah.
Might require some effort, so I'll probably watch it. I don't know.
We'll see.
Oh, there is something bigger and blacker in there. And it's in chrome lettering. It says the biggest and the blackest.
Oh, so we're capping out. That's what they're doing. Capping out. Biggest and black.
They cast Scarlett Johansson as the Asian girl in Ghost. So yes, Hollywood is racist.
Yes. See,
Ghost
I knew
in
it.
the Shell.
I knew it. Well, it's like having Matt Damon on top of the Great Wall. What the fuck is a white dude doing up there as a Chinese archer? It's some bullshit.
But there's dragons.
Yeah, that's fine. That's part of a cultural. I'm okay with that. Matt Damon does not fit.
I don't see that being that much of a stretch. I'm just saying.
Damon.
If there's Matt Damon. Ronery.
Yeah, it's like just as bad as John Wayne playing a Chinese guy. Doesn't work.
Matt Damon. Okay, enough of this one. We're going to move into an interesting one. This one's definitely getting a lot of mixed feelings, I feel.
Yeah.
Kong Skull Island. It's got a huge cast.
Huge cast.
Huge
cast.
Samuel L. Jackson, John Goodman,
Yep.
John C. Reilly,
Uh-huh.
Magneto. What's his name? I can't think of it right now.
Also, what's the name of that photographer?
The chick?
No, the guy. There's another guy in there who's actually, I think, the main character. He's dating Taylor Swift. Weird
Good for him.
pseudo pop culture fact. But no, I really liked him. He was in a show.
We know who's a Taylor Swift fan in here.
He was on a show. I liked him when she was a country girl.
Still country at heart.
Oh, yeah. She's clean and pure. Molly better watch out. Mrs. Rocket better watch out.
Is that your one pass?
That's my pass, whether she knows it or not. Not really. My parents would say she was a pass. No,
Sorry, Molly. I know you just got a new bed. You're going to have it all to yourself tonight.
Yeah, I'm going to be sleeping on the couch outside. No, there was a show that had House.
Like the guy who plays House?
The guy that played House.
McGregor? No, not Ewan McGregor.
Anyway.
Yeah.
It was a great show they put on the BBC. It was based off of a spy novel, and fantastic. And this guy was the leading actor. And he's in this movie now. And I'm really excited to see him because he's got some pretty good acting chops.
Yeah, I'm intrigued. I don't know if I'd pay to see it in theater though.
I didn't say guy that plays Loki. Same actor that plays Loki. I think it's the same guy.
The photographer? No, that's Magneto.
No, guaranteed, not Magneto.
All right. So
I'm gonna pull up IMDb right now.
Hugh Lowry, that's right.
Hugh Lowry, that's right.
Thank you. Thank you, Sandman.
Yeah.
And Streely is very upset by this movie. He said, "Fuck this movie," in 3 different lines. Like he is upset.
Seriously upset. And I don't see anything to be upset about.
Oh,
they're gearing up for a King Kong versus Godzilla. Is what they're gearing up for.
You do have this guy.
Oh yeah.
Who's potentially going to be a badass.
Oh yeah. Who's going to be a lone survivor? This is your sensei. It's going to be so funny. It's going to be so awesome.
I don't know, man. Like the one scene in the trailer, he has his little samurai sword like above his head.
Hilarious.
But he's one of them. He's one of the monkeys.
I mean, one of the monkeys. Who's racist now?
Hey, we all have a little bit of our aboriginal in us.
You're calling them monkeys. We're going to have to censor this. Let's cut this all out. This whole episode's gone.
We've been streaming live on the internet, man.
It is the internet.
It is long gone. It lives on the internet forever.
Okay, so what's we got?
Forever.
All right, you don't like this? Tom Hiddleston. Told you.
Now remember that name.
Tom Hiddleston. I'll never remember this. Tom Hiddleston played Loki, and he was also in that TV show I was telling you by Hugh Laurie. I really liked it. It was called The Night Manager. Great movie. It was like based...
The McDonald's Night Manager?
No, he is basically the guy at the hotel. You walk into the office, and he runs the hotel during... Absolutely fantastic. Won 3 Golden Globes. Fantastic show.
Nice. What's it just looks stupid? Looks. I know it was a typo, but we're gonna make fun of him. It just looks stupid.
Yeah,
is what
he's slurring
said.
his text.
Streley's just drunk on all that honor.
Bloodlust.
I don't know.
Riley, this is gonna be fun. I don't care.
It's got Sam Jackson.
Yeah,
it's gonna have some good parts.
It's gonna be a quotable movie. I'm calling it now. It's gonna be a quotable movie.
Shake and bake. Now those type of quotes, or
it's gonna be a lot like.
I'm tired of these motherfucking snakes.
It's motherfucking plane. I wonder if it's gonna be like Tropic Thunder. Not that stupid and ridiculous, but quotable like that.
So you think it's gonna be more comedy based than like a dark or
no?
I
think it's gonna be dark and stuff, but I think there's gonna be some real good quotes coming out of it. Just because you have Samuel L. Jackson, John C. Reilly, those 2 guys alone will give you some quotable quotes.
All right, man. And chat's even calling him out. Enough scotch for Streely.
Yeah, Streely, ridiculous.
Cut off.
Come on.
Stop drinking that gin. Stop drinking that Tanqueray.
A beef eater. Hold it down.
He loves the beef eater.
Roast beef eater.
Yeah, I know you're drinking gin. And it most likely is beef eater with the big white guy in the red suit on the front.
A funny hat.
Funny hat. Like that. Like that funny hat. All right. Well, I think
is that it?
We're at like an hour and a half, man.
Yeah, we've been
cruising
pushing the time.
We have.
Anything you want to say?
Well, thank you for watching.
Yeah, thank you.
We actually had 4 viewers most of the show, man.
And the chat was full of comments, criticisms, info that was helpful.
Yeah. So if you enjoyed it, please tell your friends, your wives, your children.
Pass it on.
Yeah. Tell everybody. Tell your dog. Let's get your dog a Twitch channel.
And then shoot us some criticisms. Let us know what we can do to help improve the situation, improve the viewing experience.
Correct.
We take that all on.
We do have an email. It is geekfoodtv@gmail.com. You can always send us emails with topics you want to talk about.
Light it up.
We can have deep, dark, like life, just shit discussions.
Yeah. We can do that. We've been hitting a lot of topics all at once, and so it's been filling the time. But if we want to go pare it down to 1 or 2 topics that you guys really want to talk about, we are happy to do that.
If we do that, though, we need you to participate. Got to be there. So it's kind of seeming like every Thursday is going to be the streaming of this. I think it's a good time for us right now.
Yeah.
And Streley's drinking Sapphire. He's stepped it up a notch a little bit there, bud.
Oh, living the rich life.
You got away from all that well gin.
That Bombay.
And if you want to find out more info from us, you can always follow me on Twitter at BullTipper. You can also follow Rocket.
I'm Rocket. That's right. I'm at Rocket Scientist. That's RKT SIENTST.
He does it weird.
Fanatic. I drop a few vowels.
Or you can also follow Geek Food TV on Twitter as well. It's at Geek Food TV. You can also find the replay of this on our video on demand on Twitch. It will be uploaded to YouTube. And then there will also be podcasts of this on iTunes as well as Stitcher. So I don't have last week's. We might not get this one up on the podcast, but you will find it at least on Twitch and YouTube. So please give us some follows, some likes,
make some comments.
If you feel it necessary. I don't want to force it upon anybody, but Rocket may give you a reach around if we get a follow or 2 out of this.
It's a big promise. Big promise. Promising a lot for me.
He's good at math. I'm just saying.
So yeah, give us a bunch of likes, spread us around like a good old STD on Valentine's Day.
Oh, it's only going to one place though. It doesn't get spread around.
Well, you don't know. My Valentine's days were wild.
Oh man. All right. Well, thanks for watching, everybody, and we will see you next week.
Next week. That's what our plan is.
All right. Everybody, have a great weekend.
Night, guys.